Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to another week. It's me, Sean.
And I'm Alec.
And this is Brendan.
And this is what the hell was the name of this podcast again?
Oh my god. Are we gonna have to
Oh,
start over? Do you want to?
loot whores and safe scums. No, it's fine. I'm
How dare
totally
you?
professional. I'm so professional. I remember everything.
Oh, yeah, of course. You're the one that came up with the name, my dude.
I did.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
listen. There's been a lot going on this week. It's been quite hectic.
It has been. It has
There's
been.
been there's been a lot happening lately. So
Mm.
my mind is my mind is all over the place.
It's fuddled.
Reddit is definitely not helping either. Just
Yeah,
an
the
influx of random information. I'm being inundated by Bernie Sanders
Bernie
memes.
Sanders memes.
Those things are funny.
He's take he's taken
No.
over.
They stopped being funny the first day. I can't
Yeah,
stand
I
it.
agree. I
Like,
agree. It was funny the first day I started seeing them crop up, but now it's just it's far too much.
it's like
Too many.
every fucking subreddit I'm on, it's just Bernie Sanders
There's
memes.
a Bernie Sanders meme.
Like
Just
even
him.
even the Fantasy Star Reddit subreddit is just it's also Bernie Sanders memes. People are dressing their characters up as Bernie Sanders.
Jesus.
How is that possible? Well,
Uh
explain this to me because I don't play this
there's
MMO
there's
current.
just there's just a lot of customization options for your characters.
I really like it's been how long? When was it was 2 days ago the inauguration and people are already in this MMO dressing their characters up as Bernie Sanders.
Oh yeah, they probably only had to like tweak their outfits a little bit. There's some people
I
with
have to look
like
this up
fucking
actually.
busty Bernie Sanders, just their characters
Oh,
massive
wait,
tits.
excuse me?
Yeah,
Busty Bernie
yeah.
Sanders.
Us gamers are quick to pick up on our memes.
Oh yeah. They're very they're very horny. The people
Oh God.
that play Fantasy Star. Very, very horny.
Well, I mean, that's not all that surprising, is it?
No,
I'm not
it's
seeing
it's true.
Busty Bernie Sanders.
No, no. Did you look it up? Don't fucking look that up. You
You
might
don't want that
see
in your search history.
yeah, you might see something that you don't want to see.
I feel like he'd be chill with it. He's for the people, no?
He's so also a grandfather.
Yeah, he is an old man, and I don't think
People
he.
were like really going in on him with this meme. It's so I'm over it. Can something else happen and
I
just
don't
take over?
listen.
Too much has happened.
You should be glad that's the only thing that's happened. Is the fucking Bernie Sanders meme.
The Bernie Sanders meme.
Never wish for anything to happen.
Yeah,
Too much has happened in the past
too.
year. I think I'm
It's
pretty
been
happy with all the happenings.
yeah, it's been too exciting for me. It's too
Well,
much.
can we take a break? I'm sounding like
Take a break.
a boomer.
We're like
I'm such
two
a
minutes
boomer.
in. Take a break.
Yeah, take a break.
Yeah.
2 minutes, 2 days in.
Oh, I thought take a break from the
Oh no, yeah,
world.
let's take a break of that too. I need a nap.
That's what video games are for, though.
That is true. Don't you want
Oh
to just
yeah,
get
yeah.
away? Just get away.
Yeah, but there's nothing good to. Oh well, no. Well, what have you guys been up to this past week? What
Um,
video games have you immersed yourself in to get away from Bernie Sanders?
you already know. It's just the old republic. It's got me. It's got me
It's
in its fucking clutches, man.
got you by the it's got you by the
It's
balls.
got it had it it's true. I have like I have like
Oh god.
5 characters that I've started.
When
And
I talked to
just
you yesterday, you said you had two.
two main ones that I put a lot of time into.
That's ridiculous. I mean, well, I also have two, but like it's just one for each side. One for each side. How old is this game?
It's like 8 years old, something like that, or maybe 10 years old. I actually don't know. Also, it's
Well,
funny.
as
Oh yeah, go
Initial
ahead.
release date is 2011. 10 years. Been a decade of this game.
What were you gonna say, Brendan?
as someone who is not playing this game, like when you say two sides, obviously you mean light side and dark side. Do they have classes also, or is it just like, oh, these are the classes, light Jedi, dark Jedi?
No, yeah. So
No, yeah.
there's the two sides are the Republic and the Empire, and each side has four classes. But the four
Mhm.
classes play pretty much the same on either side, so there's really technically only four classes. I think there's a few differences between them, but it's not
Four
like
classes.
big.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. There
Yeah.
are four classes, and then there's subclasses for each class. But, like,
Oh yeah, I
okay,
guess
so for
yeah.
each side, there's like, you have two classes that are force sensitive oriented. So it's like you're fully just a Sith or a Jedi. But then there's also like two other classes that are gunslingers and whatever else. I don't remember what the other one was. It's like,
The
who
yeah.
is anyone? Well, I have been playing myself as well, and I've seen people playing, but why? That to me doesn't seem entirely exciting. Who doesn't just want to like fling people around and shoot lightning out of their fingers? I don't get it.
Rocks at people. Like,
Oh, no, yeah,
goddamn.
throw rocks at people. That I'm so happy I started that that character just for that ability alone. Throwing, just throwing gigantic boulders. I mean, it seems so much more powerful than my Sith character, who's just lightning doesn't seem to do anything at all other than tickle their balls. It's does it hurt them at all, and it bothers me immensely.
Is that is that why you stopped? You changed characters because you didn't like the
I was
lightning?
playing a little bit today as my Sith Lord, but
Hmm.
I
Wonder.
didn't get too far on it. I do have to say it's endlessly entertaining just shitting on people.
Yeah, playing as dark side. See?
Like as a dark-sided uh jerk. Well, to be fair, all the NPCs that you get quests from are pretty much dicks.
Yeah,
So
they're
it's
they're
it's well
like
deserved.
yeah, they're all assholes.
Can't wait to the time skip where I get to go back and annihilate everyone that was mean to me.
Time skip. Go back. I smell spoilers.
No,
I
it's
didn't
not
say any.
it's not a
I
big
didn't say. I mean, I
spoiler.
didn't say anything. It's this game is 10 years old.
It's
Who
it's
was
All of
talking
the
about
zero.
spoilers in Alien, the Alien movie yesterday? I did. I mean, not yesterday. Last week, I didn't forget.
well,
Oh my god, that movie. Oh yeah, like spoilers for a movie that's like almost 2 decades old.
just
2 decades old? How old? I don't even know. Says the
Alien
self-proclaimed fan of science fiction.
Alien Resurrection, man. Terrible movie. But yeah, you should play Brendan. So I can
I
start
talked to him
doing
about it.
yeah, so I can start
I talked to him
doing
about
the
it,
group shit.
but then he was like, "Oh, I don't have time. I don't have the time in the world."
I mean,
No, listen.
he does have a whole ass job, so I'm not faulting him for that.
Oh, screw the adulthood.
Wow.
You know, apparently that's a thing. So, there is this. I don't even think it has much to do with anything we were talking about, really. But apparently, if individuals have very stressful day lives, like they have no free time, they kind of they punish themselves by staying awake at night because they feel that at night, oh, it's the only time I have the freedom to do anything I want, so I'm gonna stay awake. Just stay up in bed with my like just looking at my phone, and then their nasty little lives start all over again.
Oh
Oh, it's me.
yeah.
Right. Life is too stressful, so you stay up, hoping to reclaim some bit of
De-stress.
freedom.
Yeah. But then you stay up too late and you wake up late
And
for
then
your
you
work.
screw yourself over.
Yep. And then you become more stressed. A vicious cycle.
That's just what happens. I mean, our past selves. My past self screws over my future self all the time.
Yeah. Fuck my past
Little
self.
bastard.
Little bastard.
Honestly,
Exactly. I
I
hate.
screw my past self over once. He just comes back to haunt me every fucking day of my life.
But then your present self is fucking over your future self. So you are also an asshole.
Well, I mean, was there? There's never been any question.
That is
I
true.
may be a monster to the core, but at least I wear it in my front where people can see it. What is this? I'm tired of these memes. Don't show me this. Post it in the
Is it
Discord.
is it another?
It's another freaking Bernie
Oh
Sanders
my
meme.
god. Gotta stop
Sick.
with this.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have the time for an MMO. And plus, right now, finally just started Final Fantasy 15, which
Oh
is a
yeah.
real shame because I am a Final Fantasy fan. And I don't know. My free time went to League of Legends for the longest time, which
League
turned
of
out
Legends.
it's fun sometimes and a huge mistake other times.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm just now starting Final Fantasy 15, fully enjoying it. But when you're trying to play a Final Fantasy game to completion, that is a big time sink. Also, I don't know how long this game's going to be, but
have you spoiled
hopefully it's a
yourself on
good amount.
on the story?
He has not.
Not really,
Oh,
no.
you're lucky. You're
Yeah,
lucky.
I know. I've avoided the spoilers, so
Yeah.
I'm planning to have a good time with this.
On like a what, like a 4-year-old game?
Yep,
Is it really 4 years?
It's
might be
old.
more.
Yeah, I think it's even older. Yeah, yeah. It's great.
Talking about 16, I think that the trailer came out for 16 actually.
Yeah, the
It
trailer did.
has.
Yeah.
Actually, let me watch it again because I didn't glean much from it.
I didn't
Yeah,
watch it at all. I'll be honest.
Oh yeah, 2016 Final Fantasy 15 came out.
because we were
Four
watching it.
years.
We were watching it
I
and
feel
we were
like
just shitting on it.
I don't remember this at all.
What?
Let me look this up.
I'm
Final
not. Are you
Fantasy.
guys excited for that? I'm not excited. I'm not a big Final Fantasy guy, so I
I,
can't really be bothered.
I wasn't even excited for the remake of Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, with
oh,
that.
I am excited for it.
Yeah, that surprised me. I thought you of all people would be. Well,
Oh,
no.
okay, I remember now. Now I
Yeah,
remember why we were shitting on it.
yeah,
Because it looked exactly like anything out of Final Fantasy 14.
yeah. Oh, yeah, we gotta be careful. We're the one person that's actually watching this might get offended, making fun of Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, no.
I'm offended.
You haven't even seen the it's I don't know, personally I'm not super excited. I haven't been excited for a Final Fantasy game, I don't think.
I don't think you ever have. Then that's that's the thing.
What's
You're,
the
you're not really a fan. I'm
what's
a fan.
what's the
But
last
I
game
was
in general you were excited about?
oh god, good god.
Oh,
What?
the plague game with the rats. I remember.
Oh yeah.
Vermintide?
Um no, not Vermintide.
That's
What is
the
it?
premise.
Oh, a Plague's Tale. No, Innocence, a Plague's Tale.
Did you play that?
I did.
You were
'Cause it
excited
was
about
free
that?
on PSN. I wasn't excited for it. It was just a game that was free that I decided to give it a shot, and I thoroughly enjoyed. The story is compelling. It's a really cute story. I mean, there isn't much else to say. You gotta take care of a little boy that can. Well, I'm not really gonna say anything.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
that is also an
spoilers.
old game.
Yeah, but what if I want to play it? I'm not gonna play
Well,
it.
probably I don't even know if anyone knows. I mean, you thought I was talking about Vermintide.
Yeah, I did. Cause that's I think Vermintide 2 is coming out soon. It's either coming out soon or it got announced.
Is Vermintide? That's a Warhammer game, right?
Yeah, Warhammer
Set
Fantasy.
in the set in the universe.
Yeah, it's like a
I heard it was fun.
I did too. It's supposed to be like a Left 4 Dead style game, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just like full on horde mode.
yeah.
Speaking of Left 4 Dead, I wanna like
What? You wanna know more about Back for Blood?
yeah, I like it's been 80. It's that meme from the Titanic. It's been 80 years. It's been 80 years since we've gotten anything. Was that true? Valve games. What is the last absolute game that Valve came out with?
It was the Half-Life Alex VR
Oh
game,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Which I heard people had a lot of fun with.
Yeah, I heard people liked it. Some people fucking hated it, and I don't know why.
Probably because VR gives them vertigo.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I wanna get like an Oculus where if there's something, try out VR. Seems like fun.
I honestly do not think that I could manage. It's like I feel like I would just get sick.
Yeah,
You would get sick too. You get motion sickness
I
in the car.
do. It's true. But
You'd literally just be walking around and then
it
making
looks
sick all over yourself,
it
like
look
the
it
the
looks so
happy
fun
that you
though.
are.
It looks so fun. Like I want to play that I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Gorn, where it's like you play as a gladiator and you
Excuse
could
me?
just
What you
you could
call me?
Horn?
what? Yeah,
What
Gorn,
you call me?
and you just like you fight in this gladiator pit and you just chop people to bits with
What's
swords
that
and
one? What is
spears.
that one where you get to use lightsabers and you throw them at people?
Jedi Academy.
Is that what it's called?
I think so. That's an old ass
It's
game.
because but it's like that's the only reference I have for it's like that where it's just this dude straight up, out of the Endo dojo, just messing people up.
Yeah, just like shot like you can full on like bisect people in that game. It's wild.
Hilarious. Now, a game that um, I would get VR for is Phasmophobia.
You
Unfortunately, my current setup
is
is so
trash.
old that it's just incapable of anything. It's less than a potato. It has failed me utterly and
No,
completely.
you gotta reverse. It's completely and utterly. Come on, man. Oh,
Oh God. I haven't played anything else, I don't think, other than the exact same two. I've like Final Fantasy. I played a little bit of that myself. It's been week though since the last time I played, I think. And also Star Wars. I haven't gotten far in it, honestly.
no, I know
I'm just running around doing side quests.
you just got to Drummond Cast on your Sith, and then that was it.
I don't know how much longer is there until. I mean, when do I get a romance option?
You, I mean, it's this what your second companion that you can romance, I think.
God, how long am I stuck with this? I don't even remember its name.
Dashad.
It
Rude.
looks like it looks
What?
like the Predator.
Rude.
Why is that rude? Have you seen him? He's an
I don't
He
know.
has
actual
he has not
monster.
seen him at all. Yeah,
Uh,
look it up. Look up Dashad Star Wars.
And you tell me he doesn't look like Frankenstein's freak.
He is straight up disgusting. Look at it. Look at
Yeah.
it.
oh yeah, never mind. That is
Yeah.
reminds me of that guy from Resident Evil a little bit. Stars, whatever his name is, Nemesis.
Oh,
Oh, Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Stars. Wow, that's
Oh,
rude.
speaking of Resident Evil, was it a trailer? It wasn't a trailer. It was like a demo and also a trailer for it, and it looks pretty good. It is following pretty much, I think, the same character from Seven, Ethan, and you have to look at it because there is a lady in there. She is a giant woman, and she might be she's I think she's gonna be the Mr. X of this series,
Oh,
and people are just
this is her?
what?
Sh- The
Yeah, yeah,
giant
yeah.
lady. I
With the
thought,
hat.
yeah, I thought she would look like a monster, but she just looks like a
Oh,
lady.
she just looks like a giant lady, and
That
she's just so tall. And she walks through doors the same way Mr.
she
X does. She has to lean down and put her head in first.
This has to be the best marketing in the world, is just showing off like a female character and then letting the Rule 34 artist just do all the marketing for you.
It is. I mean, she's quite busty.
And they show her cleavage off. There's no reason for that, but they do it
I don't
anyway.
know. She's classy. Look
She
at how
is
she's dressed.
classy.
She's a classy woman.
Yeah. I can't wait for her to smush me betwixt her thighs.
Oh no, she doesn't do that. She does a full-on lust nonsense where her nails become blades and she gouges your eyes. Fully
Oh,
gouges your eyes.
poor Ethan.
I don't think the character you play in the demo is Ethan though.
But
She
the
also has like
main,
she has Death Eaters, Death Eater children
yeah,
who walk around as bugs.
they look like Valen.
They do, they do. Dark-sided Sith.
Such a bitch.
This game, I don't fully understand why Ethan is here. Like, how did he go from saving the day in Resident Evil 7 to getting kidnapped and showing up in what seems to be a aristoc a what am I trying to say?
Yeah.
It looks
Aristocratic
like a
nation.
it, it looks like a medieval castle.
You know what it looks like? It looks like fucking Bloodborne. Looks like Yarnum.
Oh shit, yeah.
It does actually, yeah.
This might be Yarnum. He's in the
Yeah.
hunter's dream.
Look at this dude. This bearded dude. He looks like Father Gascoigne.
Oh, have you seen the initial trailer? There is, now that you mentioned that, there is like a werewolf creature.
Oh yeah, I see
That's
it. Yeah, I see it.
it's very Bloodborne, isn't it?
It's very Bloodborne. This is weird.
Hmm.
Fuck
I
now.
smell inspiration.
Yeah, I do too. Hopefully they introduce some Lovecraft themes as well in this game.
Oh, please.
You mean
They don't have
please?
they don't have the nerve. It's always gonna be some worm inside their brains just
Yeah.
controlling them.
Like a
Always.
damn
Las Plagas?
Las
Like the Las
Plagas.
Plagas.
What was it in Resident Evil 5? Was it
Ouroboros?
Ouroboros?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it?
it was. I'm pretty sure.
Game is problematic.
Was it?
I remember the controversy when it
Nice.
came out
Oh,
because they were in
yeah. Now I remember. Oh, damn! Look at
who's
the.
this guy? Who is this guy? Oh, he looks so weird. Are you guys looking at all of the images I
Yeah,
sent?
I am. It's making me want to play Bloodborne again.
Oh yeah. I still have it downloaded, I think.
I
Yeah,
love
I
that
do
game.
too.
You know, it's also giving me like Resident Evil 4 vibes. Speaking of the Las Plagas.
I mean, it is Resident Evil.
Yeah, that that does make sense.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they don't have to take it back to. They could do other stuff. I mean, all of Resident Evil 7 takes place in one house for the most part.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do? Where do you want them to go?
Um, under the sea.
Oh,
I
so
don't,
we're going
I
back to
don't know.
Lovecraft.
Cthulhu. Have you seen anyone play Call of Cthulhu?
No.
Oh, is it Call of Cthulhu? It's
Yeah,
that
it's
game
called
where
yeah.
it's like where it's like everybody is fully a fish person, but no one is questioning it at all.
Yeah. I think it's based off of damn, what was that Lovecraft story? I forgot what it was called.
Call of Cthulhu.
Is that what it is with the fish people? And like the fish people came out to sea and they were like, yeah, if you
So it's something Innsmouth,
the shadow over Innsmouth?
is it?
I think that's what it is. And then like these fish people came out the sea by this fishing village and they were like, yeah, we'll bang the fish people. Why
Oh
not?
God.
Is that what they did?
Yeah, that's what
Is
they
that what
did. They like I think
had sex? But there's also fully a monkey man.
is there?
He looks like
Is that the same story?
Is there a monkey man?
I don't know.
Are they just? They're fully just.
Yeah,
Uh,
they're hybrids.
that's sick. Only in rural
Only in
America.
Lovecraft. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's the story that the Bloodborne DLC was based off of.
Yeah, it was. The fishing village.
Yeah, the fishing hamlet.
To be fair, I never played that DLC.
What?
Yeah, I did not play it.
But oh, you only played it to get fucking Simon's Bowblade.
That's right. The instant I had access to it, I went in there. I cheesed the NPC that has that specific weapon, and I played the rest of the game just
Oh
like
my
that.
god. It's so good. It's so good. The boss fights are chef's kiss.
But they're also like the hardest
They
ones, are they
are
not?
like I was stuck on the
The
Orphan
Orphan
of
of Kos.
Kos for like
It's insane.
a week. He kicked my ass.
Makes a lot of people. So I like anyone as Brenda. Have you seen the Orphan of Kos fights?
I've not.
Hilarious. It's just
It's
this. It's just SCP, the shy guy, pretty
it is,
much
yeah.
just
He's
running a train over you.
he swings around his placenta and his placenta has like
A
explosive
blade on it.
polyps. Yeah, and it has
What?
explosive polyps that this bastard will throw at you.
Right. He's just hemorrhoids.
That's
Exactly what he
disgusting.
is.
Well, that's
Sounds disgusting.
Bloodborne. It's just disgusting.
Disgusting.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Blood, gore,
Yeah, you know.
and a shit ton of ugh,
It's
ugh.
challenging, which is like games these days. A lot of them are not challenging, so it's refreshing to run into like challenging games.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I need to play Sekiro again because that game is hard.
Get smacked. Get smacked the instant you step in again.
God, I just like it's I got like 2 hours in or something and I was just like I can't do it anymore. This like they expect me to parry and only parry,
Yeah, yeah.
fucking
What do you think? It's
parry
the only way to play
fronts.
that game.
Like I
You
don't
have to
even
be a god from the get-go to play that game.
I don't
If
even
you're not a god,
parry.
don't.
I don't parry in fucking I don't parry in Dark Souls. The only reason I can parry in Bloodborne is because you can do it at a distance with a gun.
Yeah.
True.
It's so good. Oh, it
God,
makes me want to play Bloodborne again.
I
Also,
w-
the PvP in Bloodborne is more forgiving.
is it? I don't PvP in any game, so
No, I mean like the invasions.
uh,
Only because they can't invade as long as those Bell women are dead.
True, true, true.
when I
Like I
was
said, they
playing,
gave you an option to like
yeah, to just play
stop
the
the
game,
invasions.
yeah,
Yeah.
without some fucking jackass
The beginning's
coming
like
in and like
rolling around.
yeah smacks you once and you die. Then he starts throwing shit at you, and then I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. they have that in no, they just had emotes in
Yeah,
Bloodborne.
yeah.
I wish they had those in Bloodborne though. Just like very good.
Very good.
I'm sorry.
Help me.
It like honestly, as annoying as it is, it's also quality
Yeah,
entertainment.
it's great. All right.
I want to. Oh yeah, let's. I need a break. I
Yeah,
need.
I actually have to pee pee. So
I need to
we'll
too.
we'll be back
All
at
right.
it in a couple minutes.
Time.
Bum bum ba
Break time. And we're back. Hope everybody had a good, nice long pee pee. Ready to get it
Oh god, I
stuck
was
in.
actually really desperate. I was desperate for a bathroom break.
It was only
I'm a sick bastard and I hold it in the entire day until my bladder is close to bursting.
I think that's how you form
All right.
kidney stones.
Yeah, that's how you get like urinary tract infection and like I don't know diseases.
Yeah.
You guys are so fucking mean. I just come back and
How
all of a sudden everybody's like calling me diseased?
how we
It's not mean, it's
we're looking
concern.
yeah, we're looking out for your health, my dude.
Sick bastards, that's what you are.
Oh,
Trying to make me cry.
yeah, I mean, he caught us. What can I say?
You're sick. You're sick.
Oh, what were we talking
Good.
about before the PP?
We were talking about how bad we are at video games
I mean,
because
that's yeah,
we can't get over
we can't
simple
parry.
levels at Sekiro, can't parry,
To be
we
fair,
don't
I
like
mean,
PvP.
Lady Butterfly is not simple. This
Who?
Lady Butterfly, she's the bitch that I got stuck on. This this
I don't know who you're talking
this sick fuck she has the audacity to Sister Frida me and grow another life bar after I get her down to zero. This son of a bitch. Like,
Oh, the absolute nerve. The absolute
Wow.
nerve to have a
yeah.
phase two.
Because she's the first boss that has a phase two. She's not easy to beat. And
She the
it
first boss in general?
no. She's like the third or fourth boss. I think she's the first like real boss though.
The first. What does that mean? Is
The f-
everybody else like a mini boss? A
kind
sub
of.
boss?
They're like yeah, they're like they're basically normal enemies, I guess, but they're strong. Like there's one that's
Or
like an
the
ogre.
strong?
Yeah, there's one that's an ogre, but that one was really easy.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah. But this is the first boss fight where it's like a human-sized boss, and that's how you know shit's gonna get
So a
real.
human.
Yeah, that's
So
how you
a
know shit's
human.
gonna get real.
I mean, it's only gonna get harder from there,
Yeah,
honestly. Is
I
it
know.
not? Is
Yeah.
it not?
I mean, it's gonna be like Bloodborne for me, where I just drop it for 2 years, then
And then
come
come back
back. Yeah, and then
and then do
I
it.
just smash it in like one go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a god over here,
Yeah,
everyone.
don't you know who I am? I'm a god gamer, Buster Brown.
He's like,
Uh,
Jesus. Oh God, like, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say I'm having a senior moment again.
Again.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh, I was gonna ask if anyone's watched anything interesting lately.
No.
Anything 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 compelling.
Anything
ASMR.
compelling? No. Why are
I'll
you doing that? Don't do that.
watch the first episode of WandaVision. That was interesting.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, it was fun. It was like it was it was very fun.
isn't that
I wasn't expecting much from it because it was just it seemed little odd. But
did that did that come out recently? I thought that's been around for a while.
Well, no, they were saying. I mean, it's been announced for a while, but it did. The first
Uh,
episode was 3 weeks ago now, I
I
think,
think they're
because they're
three
currently.
episodes in now.
because I
I don't know
remember,
when the next episode comes out, but when we watched it, there were 2 episodes.
yeah, because I remember reading about it like couple
Oh,
couple months ago. And I was like,
Disney's coming out with so much stuff. I was just like going through YouTube, and my entire recommended was IGN posting trailers for everything, like a lot of stuff that they have planned. I saw like stuff for Loki, for Star Wars Andor. Um, there was a lot. There was just a lot of random things for Disney Plus.
wait, Star Wars Andor?
Did you ever watch uh
Like,
Rogue One?
no.
Okay, so then this hasn't. Then forget
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Can't
Alright.
even talk about it.
Andor
One of the
Londo?
characters. What? And Orlando? What is that
Oh,
from?
that's from Dark Souls 1.
Oh, oh yeah, 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 yeah. No, and Orlando. Now that's all I'm thinking about is Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
He was one of the characters in Rogue One,
Oh. See, I didn't.
and it's pretty much his life. I think that's what I gleaned from it at least.
I think
Interesting.
the only Star Wars sequel that I watched was the one we watched in the movie theaters. Is that The Last Jedi?
Are you having a senior moment?
I am having a senior moment.
I
Which
think
one
it
was
was
it?
the last. It was one of the
No, it was the
sequel
second. Yeah, it was
trilogies,
the second sequel movie.
which was we don't talk about those. We don't talk about those.
Oh,
As far as we know, they don't really exist. Rogue One, I think, was one movie that I feel Disney did get right. Nothing against the sequel trilogies, I mean, but
I
I
mean,
I thoroughly enjoyed Rogue One.
you said
I agree.
nothing against them, but you said like we don't talk about them.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say that too. You contradicted yourself. It's like we don't talk about them. The ultimate disrespect. They don't exist. And then nothing against them though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just like I had to fix myself for
Trying to be
anyone that
politically correct here, talking like a politician. Do you hate them
Yeah.
or do you not?
Yeah. What's happening here?
if anyone enjoyed. I have to save face. I don't want to be canceled.
Yeah, but then
The,
you
the
go and
Star
you
Wars
talk
children, the Star Wars children are gonna kill me.
Like,
You know
talking.
how people get? People are very passionate about the Star Wars.
they are. I
There
remember
are
they
people
were
that are they're calling for the sequel trilogy to be
to be
decanonized.
canceled. It's just like,
No, to be
come on.
decanonized. They're like, oh yeah, you can keep the titles for it. Just get rid of 7, 8, and 9. I mean,
Ridiculous.
it's just weird because in the same breath, they were also like, people are so sensitive about the sequel trilogies, like they can't take criticism. And then in the same breath, they should be decanonized.
Yeah, like people were like they were like sending
They were
death
shitty.
threats or whatever to the actress that played Rose, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
I don't know. I like people really do just live inside their own heads far too much. And then they go on Reddit and then they find these echo chamber subreddits where everybody agrees with them and it's just filet a day. That's the word of the day. Filet a day.
Yeah. Fallout Boy.
Do you know what it means?
No. I took
It's
French for 4 years. I don't know what that means.
it means
Oh
wow,
yeah,
what a
do you know
waste of
what that
4 years of
means?
an education. It means I've shared madness.
Oh, okay.
Actually, citation needed.
Yeah.
Validity.
Google, what does folia do mean?
Uh, madness for two, also known as shared psychosis or shared delusional disorder. Again, nothing against anyone.
Oh, of course. We
Nothing
wouldn't.
against anyone who feels some type
Mm-hmm.
of way
Yeah.
about anything.
We wouldn't dare criticize
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
other
Don't come
people.
for me. Don't come for me.
Damn. That one person, man, that watches that listens to this podcast, he's gonna be pissed if he's a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, I was about to say he's gonna be like the Final Fantasy, Star Wars fan, love the trilogy. He's gonna be like, oh, these guys are canceled. That's it.
We're gonna
They're
get
gonna
yeah.
they're gonna dox us.
It's gonna
They're gonna
dox
get
us.
doxxed.
Imagine Jesus.
I would just like to say really quickly, in defense of all my Final Fantasy fans, I did just watch the trailer really quick during the break, and it was awesome. I must say, I do appreciate the fact that a lot of games, they release trailers that don't have any gameplay video in it, and this trailer does have gameplay video in it, and it looks really cool. So, I want to throw that out real quick.
I
Who are
need
you
to watch.
talking to?
I should watch it again because I don't remember what happened in it.
I don't either. The only thing I do remember is that it looked like Final Fantasy 14, and I could not get over it.
It does kind of. It's because especially that one character, there's a little boy that reminds me of that young character that's in 14. I forgot his name. The twin.
Isn't there a bunch of them?
Isn't there a bunch of yeah, there's like just children running around as you do.
Yeah. There's a whole
Is it most
whole
Final
race of
Fantasy?
children.
Oh the oh
Yeah.
Jesus, what is it called?
What are they called? I don't know. All I know is my dragoon was an Aura or Aura, however you pronounce it.
What you call me?
Excuse me.
Final Fantasy.
Oh, you're looking it
Can
up
you
right
believe
now.
it's been 16? There's 16 titles. They do like holding on to a franchise and going on forever, don't they?
Yeah. There's also fucking Dissidia. It's a whole nother thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they haven't done anything with that for quite some time though.
Haven't
Why
they?
is BTS related to this? Did they make a song for this game?
That was a good question.
This-
Everybody be quiet, I'm listening to it.
Oh my god. So unprofessional. We're
I was
literally
about to say,
in
well,
the
now we have
middle-
to be
Man,
silent in the podcast
Yeah,
for
we're-
4 minutes while you watch a trailer. Oh,
Come on, man. You know what? Brendan,
Listen,
cancel his ass.
Like I'm old, so I'm very much it's 2021. I'm all about me. I'm all about me. You know, everybody else can
You've been all about
you
you.
can just go off and oh,
You've been all about you since the day of your birth, my man. Selfish.
well, there's a lot of children in this game.
it's immersive. It's like
Wasn't
a real
Cloud
world.
Cloud wasn't a child. He just looked
Too
like a
many
Cloud
child.
was definitely not a child. There were flashbacks where he was a child, but
Yeah.
he himself was not a child.
Him
He's,
and
um,
Tifa.
ex- Soldier.
Like 18 years old.
No, I think he's like early 20s, maybe.
No.
Cloud?
He was 18 years old.
Nah, he was early
No.
20s.
Because if he's 18, you know, all that fan art's a bit weird now.
God.
What fan? Oh,
Oh yeah, what fan art?
there's no fan
That's
art.
right. Yeah, of course not.
It's very wholesome. Oh, he was 21 in Final Fantasy
See?
VII.
Out here
There you go.
calling him a child.
Dirge of Cerberus happens after?
After Final Fantasy VII? Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I
after
think
the
at
fact.
I think at that point Tifa and Cloud are actually together.
No.
Are they not?
I don't think there's ever a canon relationship with Cloud and
There's
anyone
no
else.
way. There's no
I
way. I
mean-
refuse.
I think they kind of imply something. I'm not sure at the end of the game, but don't quote me on this.
At the end of Final
At the end of the
Fantasy-
original game.
Oh, original.
Let's
game.
not talk about it because people are gonna fight about it.
Oh yeah,
they're
be
gonna action off between like Aerith and Tifa.
Nah, everybody knows Barrett is best girl. Come on, people.
No. Barrett has no time to think about anyone else but Marlene.
It's true. Oh my god, the
Who was
interactions, the interactions between them in the remake are so cute.
He's such a good dad.
Such a good dad.
Best dad 2020. Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Dad, you lost to Barrett.
Listen,
I mean, who
what
can
dad?
beat?
Yeah, what dad has a fucking minigun hand? Nobody.
I was gonna say Jax, from Mortal Kombat. He doesn't have minigun
No,
hands.
he just has robotic arms.
Is he a good dad? I haven't played Mortal
Mm,
Kombat in years.
I
I
don't.
do know that his daughter is in the game, though.
Yeah, I think he's estranged from his daughter because he like his wife died and he like became depressed and he became very distant, I think is
You know
the
this. Did you
story.
play the game,
No, I
or
just
do you
watched
just
the
just reading the wikis?
reading the wiki, watching the cutscenes.
I did not know that like Mortal Kombat had any parental figures in it whatsoever. I'll be honest.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
it's
Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade had a daughter that you can play as.
who was like
Wow.
in the same unit as Jax's daughter.
Yeah, and they're like best friends.
Jesus, the story's
Uh,
gotten deep.
Oh yeah.
parental figures, of course you know. Kitana and Sindel, and also Shao Kahn.
And Shao Kahn. But he's an asshole,
That's
so
adoptive dad.
yeah, we don't talk
Melina
about him.
also is the sister, half sister. No, she's
No,
like a
she's a
clone,
clone. Yeah, she's a clone.
but the favored child.
Who else? Oh, Raiden and Liu Kang.
Oh yeah, that's that's his dad. That is his dad.
That's his dad.
The Anglo-Saxon birthed a fully Asian
Is he? He's like
martial artist.
he's a god. Can you assign a race to a god?
No, it looks vaguely wasp to me. Not even vaguely. Pretty wasp.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't fuck with
Well, how about American Gods? American Gods, you have
it's
oh,
all
may,
parental figures.
it might be might be spoilers actually, so let me not say too much for anyone who has not watched the first season of American Gods. You should. It's really good.
The first, there's been two.
You know, I haven't seen the second one, so I can't say anything of it. But this one
Yes,
was
we
really
have
good.
seen the second one.
I,
Oh my god, he doesn't remember. He's having a senior moment.
we probably watched them back to back, so I kind of like blended them into the same season in my mind.
I mean, if you do watch it
Understandable.
back to back, it does feel like one season.
Yeah, it's very seasons were very short.
Such a good show. Oh, such a good show. I can't wait until it's done so I can watch the whole thing. March, we gotta wait until March 27 until the whole thing is done.
Listen, I'm
And then I
about
just
it.
binge it.
Oh, speaking of March, I wanted to talk about this at the beginning, but here we are. Fucking new Binding of Isaac expansion gets released
Fuck's
end of
sake, this guy.
March. Yeah,
Like
favorite game.
obsessed with Binding of
It's
Isaac.
like I think I have like 1,500 hours in that game.
Jesus
It is a
Christ.
good game, though. I must say, though.
It's a very good game.
It's been around like 80
Ye-
years.
Yeah, a while.
Can't believe it, really?
Hmm.
After all this time,
Yeah.
you
This
haven't just
the
moved on to making something else.
No, this is the last one, and it's like it's adding new content that was originally in a fan mod that was so popular.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was so
Are they
popular.
giving credit?
Yeah, they are. Like the original devs of the mod are helping the devs of the Binding of Isaac with the expansion.
That's what
So,
we like to hear. We like
yeah.
to hear that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. At least it's not like a stolen, like one of those stolen
No.
mod ideas.
No.
Notch, looking at you, Mo
Whoa,
Yang.
whoa, whoa. Let's calm down. Calling out people. But
They
yeah,
get what they deserve.
I'm
Everybody knows. Everybody knows it.
I'm really excited about it.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, oh, wow. Thanks for shitting on my parade. Thought you got all the piss out during the break, my man.
There's still some in there because apparently I've got a UTI.
Oh yeah, yeah. Got kidney stones, fleas and
Oh
ticks.
God, I this has nothing to do with anything, but speaking of kidney stones,
Oh
there
god.
was a disgusting story. This might be NSFW. I think it is NSFW. But see, if we had a Patreon, we could like cut this out. And then it's like, this is Patreon only story right here. You want to listen to this story? You got to subscribe to the Patreon account. But you know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'll
No,
leave. I'll
you
leave
you
it
had
as a
like a
cliffhanger.
you had like a 30-second build up to it, and then you're like, no.
Yeah.
What is
No,
this?
no, never mind.
I changed my mind. I'm not because it's too
Like, at
gross.
least come up with like another fake story to replace it. Now all the
Yeah.
viewers are just like,
This-
so that's it.
this-
all of
what i-
all of the just 0 people watching this are upset.
Yeah, we got at least one person. At least I hope
Yeah.
it's one person.
And then
It
you
was
also
just Brendan just watched it like 4 times.
no,
Maybe.
just once, maybe twice by accident because it automatically loaded back into it. But no, but think about this too. When we do have 1 million subscribers, they're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go see their first ever podcast.
Oh
And then
God,
they're gonna see this.
we need to warn them. If we ever get that big, we need to warn every new
Let's not
viewer.
even
Like,
think about. No. You guys are quite optimistic here. Who's to say? Who's to say that this will even keep going? For one thing, and I have faith that this will not get big at all.
wow,
We are garbage.
wow. Well, there
We're
you
garbage.
go. We're jinxed
Tired.
now. Yeah,
Tired.
canceled. Cancel his ass.
You can't cancel me. I have no
Alright.
clout. I
that's
have no
true.
clout. There's nothing to cancel.
Can't cancel someone that wasn't started in the first place.
Exactly.
Oh God.
What are we even talking about?
I don't know. You tried going onto this story that you just refused to tell.
Oh,
Yeah,
because
the
of
mysterious
UTIs.
story.
Okay, it has something to do with UTIs, but it's gross.
All right.
I mean, if you scroll through Reddit, you might see it
oh,
somewhere.
I thought this was a personal story. I was like,
No,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no, no.
whoa.
It was a story on Reddit. It might have been on R Make Me Suffer.
I think I know. I might know I think I know the story you're talking about. Does it
Did
have
it have
some?
anything to do with the pencil?
No, it has something to do
Oh
with a
God.
Jolly Rancher.
Oh God.
All right.
Oh, do
well,
you not that?
maybe we
Yeah,
shouldn't get into this
Let's
then.
let's move on. 'Cause-
That's it. Yeah, I
Actually, it'd be time
regret-
just to say goodnight at this point. After that,
I
good night,
regret
guys.
bringing-
Let-
I
you know
regret
what?
bringing it up. I'm sorry. I
Ever-
apologize. But, like,
All you
is my
sorry ass
apology.
all you sorry ass people listening to that, we'll leave it off on that note so y'all can stew on
stew on that
stew on that.
non-content
yeah.
story.
All right, so
Yeah, that's where we ended.
that's it, guys. That's the last thing you
Yeah.
guys will hear from us in about a week.
Yeah.
So
Continue to stew on it, and we'll we'll
We'll
hope.
see you all, or maybe not. Maybe we won't see you next
Yeah.
week. But you know what? We'll still be here.
Yeah,
We'll be here.
we'll be here.
We'll wait for you.
living. Yeah,
We'll wait for you, and
and
we hope
hopefully,
you all have a good.
yeah, hopefully we'll have less disgusting shit to talk about next time.
It was only
Goodbye.
one thing.
Ah, well,
Bye.
like 2 things.
Bye.
All right, bye. See you next time.